Yes,
When
sir.
did I start with the dub plate and the sound system? Because the eye is very prolific in terms of sound system culture. Not all of the Rastafari artists are as prolific when it comes on to the sound system part. And of course, we're going to talk about the viral moment that the eye had with Little Lion Sound. But in terms of just when did the eye start recording dub plates?
Yeah, some good years, since I like my after my perhaps my fourth album, when I started becoming more popular in Europe, and I
Yes,
guess the sound system and get to know who Queen Omega is. That's
yes,
when the dub thing started, but it really kicked up like within the last 5 years. I've been getting a lot of requests for doing dub plates.
yes, yes.
And from since the Little Lion, well, it's gone now.
I'm telling you,
It's gone
because
because it's the first time in in the history of music, especially in dancehall, that they're actually making a dub plate a song, like an official song.
yes, yes.
And that is because of the millions and millions of views,
On multiple platforms, because I
Yeah.
track them type of things. It's not just one platform gone in at the millions. It's
No,
multiple.
it shared a lot of times, and it was reviewed by many different people all over the world.
So, give us the story. How did you meet Little Lion? How did that whole situation manifest?
Well, Little Lion in business for a while, and I know Little Lion. Of course, sound system thing early in my career, I would have done sound system tours before, and then my manager knows him well, so she kind of like made the link. She was like, "Listen, Lion, have a little, he want a dub. He want a dub. I did some dubs for him already, and he loved what I do. So it's just a normal dub session off of my tour, linking up with him, doing the session." And he requested that I would have done No Love, which is his song on his label. And I was like, no problem, I can do that. And he requested it with the hip hop, the Dr. Dre rhythm. He said, I feel like you can do it on the rhythm. I'm like, you sure, right? I'll slew that rhythm. And it was so natural. I went to the studio, I did it, and it was done. It was history. It was history.
So did they film it the first time, or did you go forward and film it after? Was that the original moment that we see in the video?
The original moment, and they actually took 2 takes because I was doing it, and I think I did something, and they was like, I said, okay, go again, and I wiped my face. I think I was getting too wet. and I was like, oh God, now what the video looked good, and they're like, all right, and I wiped my face and I go again. It was 2 takes, and that was the video.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when did you know that something was different about this video?
I never knew. It was just like any other recording or any other dub plate. Normally, sometimes when you record, some people want to take a video of it, And I was like, no problem. Sometimes I'm in the studio and they're normally recording. It's normal. So I didn't think nothing of it. I really didn't think nothing of it. Most of the times when I'm being recorded, I try to make sure that I'm looking good.
Yes. No, you're always looking good. You're always looking good, Queen Omega. You know what I mean? Of His Majesty Royal.
Of course.
Yes.
And I really honestly did not even think this is a banger or what. All I know is this man have a mad dub plate here.
Yes.
I knew it was a good job, for sure.
Yes.
I really didn't know that it was going to hit the world like that,
Because some artists go their whole career and never get a moment like that. What are some of the changes that you have noticed since then? Opportunities, collaboration. What has changed since that
Everything.
moment?
My career is take off now. I'm in the air now.
Okay.
I'm in the air. That's how it feels. I'm in the air, but I'm still staying grounded. But I'm floating and I'm going up. Everything is changing. Like for my career, I'm getting more bookings. I'm getting a lot of more, lots of more interviews.
Yes.
Everything is leveling up, honestly. Everything is leveling up, and I'm grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. I just say hallelujah all the time. Praises to the Most High.
Yeah,
You
man.
know? Yeah. Yeah.
And it shows, it speaks to the I character that you would give your time to a small platform like I and I, you know what I mean? It speaks to your character, your love of I and I family, Rastafari, because you know when we spoke, I told the I the mission, and the I had no hesitation in terms of investing in Rastafari independent media, and I really want to just give thanks for the
Yes,
I.
sir.
I mean,
Give
in terms of
thanks,
being
man.
that high plateau and still be grounded with your
Truly.
community. And I think that's what we have to really stress for all of our artists. You know, yes, you know, the world will come and you will get elevated, but make sure you're still connected to those ones on the ground doing the
Yes.
work.
That is so important, my
Yes,
brother. That is so important because me, I'm, as you say, yes, I'm humble, but you can see that I walk the streets and I greet my people. I take the time. I hug up. It's Queen Omega, Omega 20. It's normal. It's people. It's human nature. You know. If I have it, I bless them. You know. I try to. You know. I just try to be able to connect with everyone. Because that's what we are here for. We are social beings, and we need to connect. We need to connect. Everyone that I could connect with is a teaching for me. It's an experience for me. It's a learning, you know. So I'm grateful for this opportunity right now. Right now, I'm in a happy place. I'm winning online. I'm in a happy place. I've been working so long in my business, in this music business. It's
yes,
been
yeah,
2 decades now. And there
yes,
were times where I was like, maybe I need to do a 9 to 5 for this thing.
yeah, yeah. And people
Especially being
don't,
a
yeah.
mother, you know? Especially being a
Talk about
mother.
that part, because a lot of people see the glamour and the glitter and don't know the economics of being an artist. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes it's rough. Sometimes it's rough. It's really rough. And sometimes no shows, sometimes no tours. I went through my period where I just had like one show for the year. You know, and with that one show, I was like, Father, yeah, you know what? I feel thankful, you know, because enough artists might even gain nothing, you know. And as the more I'm being thankful, the more I was being thankful is the more I start getting the blessing. It started to come,
Okay.
trickle, trickle. So now this tour, I have at least 30 shows. And
Wow.
I